Hello and welcome. It is just 30 minutes. I am Lilian Patrick, and of course, you know, this show is brought to you by Your Niger TV. On today's episode of Just 30 Minutes, I have a talented personality in the studio with me. But we'll go on a quick break now, and when we're back, the show begins. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. If you're just tuning in, it is just 30 minutes, and in the studio with me is a comedian. He is an MC. He's an actor. He's an author. I mean, this guy, he's so many things. He goes by the name of Shundare Damilare. Is it Damilare or Damilare?
Damilare.
Popularly known as Ashiri Comedy.
What's mommy?
Mommy, what's?
Give me one dollar to me.
Stop for me.
What about Lilian? What about Patrick? Ogoto and nosy. I think Ogoto knows. Ogoto when nose die. Ogoto poke nose.
Wait, I never saw this coming though. Wait,
God.
you had me in mind.
No, not like I had you in mind, but you know, I've known you for quite a while, and one of the things that tripped me about you is your nose.
My nose, my amazing nose.
You don't, for someone like you, they should not tell you to be minding your business, because naturally and anatomically you poke nose, so you don't.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
How are you doing? Thank you so much.
I'm doing good.
It's good to see you too.
It's always refreshing to see you too. Yeah.
Why are you always washing me like this?
No, it's
I
not
hope you
wash.
dry me. Oh.
No, it's not wash. You know, there are some people that when you see them, it's motivating to see them, and just by the fact that we go way back, you know, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not washing you. If you not do it, I go talk on for live TV. So, guy, you know. Well, I say, well, you're not dead yet. So.
Okay. Okay. So this is not like one of my yes men.
Wow, okay. I'm not your kind of man.
Yeah, not not like the ones that will just tell me. Even if I'm looking bad, they say yes, Lilian, you're looking good.
No, I go tell you. That's me.
So I like your outfit actually. Let's talk about
you.
your outfit now. Who made it and what's the inspiration behind it?
You want to hear the truth or the lie? Okay.
Do you want to tell me you did the outfit yourself?
The truth is, this outfit is not for me. They made it originally for Arole, actually, but we used the same dry cleaner. So the guy mixed things up and brought Arole's clothes to my place and took Arole's clothes to his. And I saw
and took your own to Arole's house.
He wore my clothes and I decided to get back at him. And I wore it.
So wait, Arole saw it was your clothes and he still wore them?
He wore it. I was like, okay, let me get... So there, I'm looking good, but it's a fluke. It's fluke, then it's not my clothes.
So you don't know who made the outfit then?
I think I know, but I've forgotten his name. He's a popular guy. You should know him. He does clothes a lot for something couture or something. I've forgotten.
How am I supposed to? There's a lot of designers. There's a lot of fashion designers.
Some good guy. If you are watching, I'm sorry that I couldn't mention your name. I forgot. But if I remember, I will send it as mail to Lilian. But one is good. He's on Instagram and he's in Lagos. He's a dark guy like this. He's a good guy.
He's a dark guy. He's a dark guy like this.
So, but the inspiration behind the clothes is today is Friday, and I just want to look good, look unconventional. Oh. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So now let's go back. I know a lot of people are asking you. I know you must have heard this question 1,001 times. Yeah. But we need to go back how you started. Okay.
Okay.
So tell me how was it? How did you start?
Well, for me, everything started accidentally. It wasn't when I started. I thought everyone was funny. So I didn't. It has never occurred to me that being funny is special or something exclusive. Okay. I just felt normally when guys are together, they throw bands, they throw jabs. So, but everyone keeps... They
roast each other.
Yeah, they roast each other. It's a normal. So everyone keeps telling me that there's something about your jabs, and they're always very spontaneous. Like you don't think it before it comes out. Mm-hmm. So I found myself in a drama group back then in OAU. We functioned well. They get to give me the comic roles, so I started paying attention. So there was a day they gave me the role of a pastor. I was acting to the best of my knowledge, but people were laughing. Now it was supposed to be a sobering role. People were supposed to do like and say eternity, heaven is real. I was delivering the role, and people were laughing. Heaven is real. There's fire in there. So my director said, henceforth, we're not going to give you. So from there, I got on campus. We formed a comedy drama group. So See, this skit that is now rampant here, we started it way back 2009 in OAU. We perform comic sketches around the school. We go to halls, then we'll do maybe a 5-minute sketch, 10-minute sketch. That was how we started. I didn't even know how to do stand-up then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it was over the years, I now stumbled on Night of 1,000 Live. I watched Gordon's. I was like, oh, so it's possible for someone to stand on stage as an individual and crack jokes. So I bought like maybe
So
13
many.
or 15 CDs I was watching. So until I caught my style, I caught my vibes, and we stayed on it. Even when it wasn't making sense, we stayed on it. And to the glory of God, it paid off.
Okay, how, growing up here, how religious were your parents? Are they like very religious?
Yeah, my
Your
parents are religious. My mom doesn't joke with morning devotion. My dad's a religious guy too, but he likes to keep his religiosity or something to himself. He doesn't put it in your face. Even when he prays in secret. Then, but they were more of disciplinarian than.
Because I was about to ask you, how strict were they?
Oh.
Did they stop you from, doing the comedy stuff you were doing, or?
Well, my dad was not aware that I was doing comedy till when I was about leaving the university. For me, he just believed that I was in school studying microbiology. My dad doesn't really pay attention like that. He just wants to be sure that you are fine.
Yeah,
it was when I got to 400 level that my dad knew that I was doing microbiology. He thought I was doing biochemistry. So one day he was just telling him, oh, mommy, about chemistry, loan share. And he said, Daddy, microbiology. She micro, me or more, micro. So, he raised us independent. He tells you what to do, and he won't go back again. You don't do this, then he has this psychological way of talking to people. If you follow boys, you will carry belly. If you carry belly, you go born. If you born, your education is stop. So go. He won't talk about it again.
That's all.
That's all. It doesn't mean no go flog. They do. See, if you go out, you play ball, you go smoke. If you smoke, you will run mad. If they don't catch you, you go prison. Your life don't go. That's all. My papa know they. I've never seen him shouting.
What about your mom?
My mom is very assertive. She's late now though. We lost that 2007. But my mom, that one. She's very expressive. My mom, when she's angry, everything around her is a weapon. Why did he die? Remote, da. One day my mom mistakenly carried our neighbor's toddler. That one they crawl. She was about knocking the boy on me. Mom, when it comes to beating,
a toddler.
Yes, now.
Actually, this is not a joke.
It's not a joke. Once my mom is angry, anything around her.
Yo, that's extreme.
So God help you. You go. That's why when we're in the kitchen, we behave. Because if you go misbehave beside my mom in the kitchen, save anything knife. Orogun. Has Orogun landed on your head before? No. If Orogun lands on your head, it's good. But if you are someone that has a gun like me, if Orogun land on your gun, it will first shift you up. Only you will just levitate. You will come to push up where they no send you.
Okay, it's okay. It happened too.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you started comedy when you were in school, 2007.
Yeah, 2008, 2009.
Okay, 2008,
2009, yeah, so all the years.
So you started like professionally when?
That should be 2000. I anchored my first wedding in 2012. Then my first professional job was one seminar on campus, 2012. I cracked joke and they paid me 2,000 naira. Before then, they've paid me 400 naira as recharge card, all those things. But I think the first thing that entered the envelope for me was 2012. 2,000 naira, I remember.
Wow,
yeah.
Wow. During those times, has there been like any situation whereby you were doing this thing and it wasn't even working for you and you'd be like, maybe I should just quit and, stop this?
Severally. This job is a job of, at times, nothing is sure. At times, you just find yourself doing it. At times, you do it and it doesn't even make sense to you yourself. At times, it makes sense to people. So, but I just realized that's why words matters. There are days when you'll be like, no, I'm not doing it again. And you just see someone just come around you. That's why I say all those random compliments we give ourselves, it matters. Like maybe after a performance, someone just walked up to you. You don't know whether that guy has decided that after this performance, so they laugh or they no laugh or I don't go perform again. Someone say, oh, that was a good one. I love your stage craft.
That motivates.
Yeah, for the next 1 year is good. So there were times we were down, no money, things were not making sense. I remember when I came to Bumi Davis studio for Alibaba Spontaneity. Jesus, that day, I wasn't used to Lagos. I came from Ibadan. So when we got to, it was Ashilon. When we got to Ilupeju, when I was supposed to alight at Ilupeju, coming from Ibadan is a place of low energy. I just said, oh wow. I was expecting the bus to come to a complete stop. No? I just said, bole. Me, Otondo from Ibadan. I just, you know what is like to come down from a moving bus.
Yeah.
I just, pop! The ground first vibrated below me. The next I just saw that I was on the ground. There were bruises on my heels. The car coming out to apply brake. I had to quickly stand up, went to one aboki. The trouser got torn. Like it was.
Wow, that's really
So I went to one aboki. I used spirit, so I wore the trouser back because I didn't have another one. I went for the audition like that.
So did you make it?
Yeah, I did. So when I got to the audition, I looked so tattered. So I remember when I entered for the audition, Laugh Up did something that I can never forget. He smiled. So when I now said, my name is Nkon, when he now heard from Ibadan, he smiled at me and that smile was enough for me. That's why till date I respect Laugh Up anyhow, anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Laugh Up.
Yeah, shout out to Laugh Up. I still remember that smile. That smile was the smile of, guy, continue. He has not, I've not talked anything. No. He just saw me and he laughed. That laugh brought me to the game. I was selected. I made it to the finals. I made it to Muson Center. I was part of the last 3 at Muson. From Muson, we went to a hotel. That was where D1, Short Family, and Remote emerged. So I was part of the last 12. So we were the first spontaneity set.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna come back to you and Arole.
Okay.
How did it happen? How did it start?
Well, there's no interview I go that people don't ask questions about Arole and I. So, well, we met January 18, 2009. I still remember 18/1/09. It was at a competition. A Bible competition, not even comedy.
Oh.
We're both naive idiots that just entered OAU and we were trying to find our footings. To cut the long story short, we met and when we got back to the hostel, coincidentally, I was on room 2, he was on room 3.
Oh, wow.
That was how we started. So for us, it was friendship before career. So that's why.
Okay, wait, so the comedy, what brought the Bomisa? What are those things Arole used to say? Then you come and you interpret, yeah.
Yeah.
So
not interpret per se. I just give a different perspective to it, and I amplify it.
Okay.
And in the process, enable him to say more. That was just the idea.
But what prompted? Something must have.
Yeah. What happened was, we've been friends and we were doing our respective stand-up careers differently. But the stand-up didn't pay off. They didn't know us. Before we Instagram, we've been doing comedy for 5 years now.
Before
Instagram came. But we can't count those years now because they were years of oblivion. So even if you say people won't believe that is a lie, it's lying. So he grew up in MFM and CAC. So he had this mannerism with him. I am very spontaneous with prayer points. Because of my mom, so I can use anything in this life to do prayer point. I can like, Lilian Patrick, kí ni mo gbọ́ létí mi? Irun lele, irun ayé ẹjọ́, ta ló fi kó ẹ lọ́rùn. You understand? I just mix things up. So he has the face, he has the expression. I have the spice, I have the ginger. So it was just a case of two people complementing each other. Yeah. He started before me, like a year before me, because while he started all this thing, I was in Delta saving. So when I got back from Delta, everything was dry. Nobody knows me. I was not getting jobs. So one day I was looking at the skit. He was doing his normal skit. Then I was watching comments. Then I saw someone commented on his post that I think it would be good for you to interpret these things for some of us that don't understand
the language.
So I now called him and I said, guy, let me be interpreting for you. He said, no, don't interpret for me. you have your own separate brand. I don't want you to be at the mercy of my brand. Don't interpret. Let me just... Another person commented, I said, guy, don't worry about me. Let's make it about you. I just feel I should contribute to this thing. So I was doing it because of him. I never knew it would become something for me. For me, it started like I was helping a brother to advance his brand. Like, okay, he was appealing to Yoruba people. So I remember the first skit we did was tomato a year, and I was like, so it was like, tomato a year, Ibolo Timbo. Me, I said, how many karato worth of glory is your tomato? So people now saw that the interpretation was, so, and that was the first time Cracks TV, it was Cracks TV then, carried the video, and I was like, wow, this thing is making sense since we started interpreting. So we started interpreting, then we moved to She, we know, move book, She, you know, She, we know, She know where Lilian, beautiful terabyte. So that was
that's a terabyte. Oh yeah, that's true.
That was how it all started.
Wow, that's amazing.
So and I picked up my pace from there. I got a face from there. From that collaboration, I was able to like evolve and enter into my own thing.
Okay, which brings me to this next question. Do you sometimes feel like you overshadowed in a way because Arole has, like, I'm sure most people will be feeling that way. Arole has more following and all that stuff. Do you feel overshadowed?
I never felt like that because that was the idea all the while. Oh, yeah. I never came into the picture to overshadow him. I came to further to advance his move, and every time I see that happen, I'm fulfilled. So it was not, I never came to the picture to overshadow him.
That's a big sacrifice.
Yeah, really. So it was never to overshadow him. Wow. So it was to, and what people didn't understand is, when people bring up this question, I laugh. You don't know.
So I'm not the only one that has noticed. Yes. You see? Okay.
You should look, I didn't come into the picture to overshadow him. I come into the picture to help, which I did. And don't forget that in the process, nobody knew me before. In the process, I had a face. In the process, I had a name. I leveraged on these things to start doing my own thing. To the glory of God, in the process, I wrote a book which was best-selling. We sold over 2,000 copies.
I'm coming back to
so
that.
When people are quick to say, Arole is the face, yes, that was the idea. But don't forget the fact that through that collaboration, you wouldn't have said, how would you have known Ashiri?
I wouldn't have.
Ashiri would have just been the same random guy on the street.
It's actually nice when you have friends like this sacrifice things for the other person.
So he sacrificed for me too. Wow. And I sacrificed for him.
That's amazing.
And he paid off for 2 of us.
It actually did. So to your book, The Mystery, which is Ashiri.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you come about the name Ashiri though?
Mark 4:11.
Wow.
Yeah, it is given unto men to know the secret of the kingdom of God. That's where I got it. So I just because when I was in 100 level, see, there's something about me. Things occur to me. There are times I say things, and I be like, where did this thing come from? And I now go and verify it, and I saw that it's true. And it was something I've not read before. So insight is natural for me.
Hallelujah, somewhere.
Yeah, so
hallelujah.
So,
okay.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen, church.
Okay, let's talk about your book now, The Mystery. Yeah. Wow, I've actually read that book. Yeah. I read it. It was amazing. Wow. I like the fact that you infused what happens in your own life. Yeah, exactly. You make it as a story, and you still give out the insights, and you still teaches us lessons. Yeah. You learn from how it happened to you, and solutions and all that stuff. So, how did you come about writing this book?
Okay, I've always been a writer. I wrote my first book in 2004. SS1, I guess. SS2.
You wrote your first book 2004?
Yeah, but it didn't see the light of the day. The guy that printed it, the name of the book was The Miscreant. But my mom gave the book to one roadside printer. So in between the book, we saw obituary program. While we were flipping through the book, we saw another freedom. So the book was like a normal drama, but it didn't see the light of. So and he printed over 1,000 copies. So we just made friends with all these bully sellers, and we're just giving them. So that one didn't see the light of the day.
Wow.
I always love to write. So there were things I say to people, and people be like, wow. They will text me back, like, guy, this thing you said, or this thing you put on your status changed my life. Wow. So one day I was like, okay, can I put these things together? But my next problem was Nigerians don't read.
Actually.
I was like, no, it's not like Nigerians don't. Nigerians read what they find interesting. So that was why for every theory I advanced in that book, there was a relatable
Story.
and funny in some way stories. That was the idea.
It's amazing.
So even people that don't like reading, they pick the book and they read it in one stretch. And to the degree of God, we got over several testimonies. We did a launch in Dublin. People came out in numbers. We took it to London, Nigeria. And my next book is even coming, by God's grace. My next birthday.
Wow.
Her birthday is closer. Now. You are in December. I'm December too. So don't worry.
What date?
Mine is 23rd.
Oh, you're Capricorn.
Yeah.
After my mom's birthday, then yours.
Yeah.
My mom's 22nd.
No,
but I'm
stubborn.
16.
Yeah, 16. You are not Capricorn, are you?
No, I'm SAG.
Oh.
Okay, guys, we'll go on a quick break now, and
Yes,
when we're
ma'am.
back, we're gonna be doing the quick five. Stay with
Okay.
us. Alright, welcome back, guys. It is just 30 minutes as always. Do not forget this show is brought to you by Your Nigeria TV, and I still have with me Ashiri in the building.
Odi, Lilian, jọ̀ọ́ mo ríran sáyé rẹ̀.
Kí ló rí?
Ológo ni ẹ́, Lilian.
Ah.
Máa sọ tẹ̀lé mi, sọ pé ògo mi o.
Ògo mi o.
Gbéra.
Gbéra.
Sọ pé
Wait.
just say ògo ẹ vibrate nìyẹn. Vibrate.
Oh my God. So I'm going to be doing a quick five now.
Okay.
In this situation, you answer all my questions in 60 seconds.
Okay. I'll try my
So I'm going to be asking you like 5 questions.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
What's the last thing you prepared?
One way. No. Conflicts.
Wow. Cereal. Okay.
Yeah.
Worst day ever?
Worst day ever when I lost my mom.
Wow. Best lessons your parents ever taught you?
Best lesson my parents ever taught me is when you are down, it's your choice to either to stay down or to come up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What completes a woman for you?
What completes a woman? What completes a woman? I feel understanding and forgiveness.
Brown skin or light skin?
Brown skin.
Ah, okay. One last question though. This is like a bonus question.
Okay.
If your life has a hashtag, what would it be?
Hashtag do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Oh, that's amazing. Sorry about your mom though.
Yeah,
sorry
yeah,
about that. And wait, you said brown skin.
Yeah.
Why brown skin?
Because you have brown skin.
Don't put me in the picture.
No. Brown skin. All skin is good. Melanin, black, brown. So it's personal for me.
Oh, okay.
Brown skin. I don't know whether
No,
I'll end
that's-
up with brown skin or black skin or even light skin. So that they'll not go and play this video for and be like, you once said, I beg you, it's preference. So.
We'll be looking forward to your girlfriend, and
God will provide.
you better don't marry light skin. I will come for you.
Message yellow change. I don't know. The vision is very flexible. I can be going on and I just see light skin. I say, oh God. You know.
So this next segment is called Riddle Me. It's a riddle. I give you a riddle and you tell me what it means.
Okay.
My first question is, your finger fits right in it. You play with it when you're bored. Once you're married, you're stuck with it, with the same one forever. What am I?
I wanted to say ring, but if I say ring, it looks too simple. But I'll still say ring.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay.
I'll stop asking this question because almost everybody's getting it right.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question is, it is fun to do, but you hate knowing your parents do it too. What is it?
It's fun to do, but you hate knowing your parents.
Do it too.
I feel it should be sexual relation.
What do you mean sexual relation?
I don't want to, sexual relation between opposite sex.
Okay, no, it's actually social media, Facebook.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Pardon my bizarre thought.
Okay. Every man has one.
Okay.
Some are big, some are small. It feels great when you blow it, but it drips if you're not careful. What is it?
Come again.
So they say I should come again.
Come again.
Every man has one.
Okay.
Some are big, some are small. It feels great when you blow it, but it drips if you're not careful. What is it?
It's your nose now.
Guys, too smart. This guy is too smart. Yeah, one last one.
Yeah.
What does a man have that gets bigger if it's properly stimulated?
Is it one of them or all of them?
What do you mean one of them?
What does a man has that gets... Is ego now?
That gets bigger if it's properly stimulated.
Is it a part of the body? If it's something abstract,
Yes,
we
it's-
can
it's
say
part of the
it's
body.
ego.
It's part of the body.
If it's part of the body, it gets bigger if stimulated. And we can say the male genitalia, the male genital.
Was male genital.
That's how that's the best I can say it.
Wait, I don't understand.
It's male reproductive organ.
Why does it have to be the male?
That's why I say if it is abstract, it is ego.
It's not abstract.
Okay.
It's the part of the body.
It's a part of the body. When they stimulate it, it gets bigger.
Why would you even go far? It's the pupil of his eye. I mean,
To now get bigger. But in the
it
recent...
gets swollen.
No, that's if they blow it too. If they blow, talk about ballet, no vex. But you know, you deliberately use some word to coin me. But don't worry, I shall try. 1/3
You
in a
tried.
pass
You
mark.
tried actually. You tried. You think
Yeah.
he's smart. Smart actually.
Yeah.
Did you have fun though? Was
I
it
did,
fun?
I did.
Really?
It's always fun with you. You are not all these
Aww.
conventional people that will be asking you, who are your favorite admirers? Which kind of question be that? she has interview flow. Please,
All right,
take a tip from here, please. Future interviewers, this is how to get it done. To make it
Wash
fun.
me well.
Yeah.
Wash me.
No, it's not wash.
And put me in the
I'm
dryer.
not here with detergent. I don't do it.
Right, right. So tell me, what have you been up to lately though?
A whole lot. No, recently I started my comedy
Humorality.
club. Yeah, morality.
Okay.
And it's one of the biggest thing on the mainland now. We've done like 19 episodes. So
Wow.
we've done it back to back every Thursday for 19 weeks.
Wait, how do you make money? Because I was there yesterday and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And it's free.
Yeah.
How do you make your money?
Well, money is not our focal point for now. So our satisfaction right now is the fact that people are coming, they're having fun, they're enjoying themselves. Don't worry, okay, then along the line we started the workplace edition where we take the fun, all the fun you saw yesterday, we take it to people's workplace. So in turn they cut us some check. That one makes good money actually.
Well, explain to me. How
Like
does
there are
it work?
workplaces that their schedule is really tight.
Oh, you
So-
just go there.
So we might be part of their Thank God It's Friday. We've been to, I don't want to start advertising, we've been to so many corporate headquarters.
Wow.
So the management
That's
sees,
amazing.
the management sees as a reward
Yo.
structure.
Like Nigerians are actually their thinking now is way overboard and it's
So
amazing.
that makes money, I can't lie, because it's corporate, we take it to
So
them.
you use that then to cover the whole
So
the free
they
admission
cut us-
and all
they
that
cut
stuff.
us some checks,
It's
you know.
amazing.
Good check. No? It's
Wow. What's I mean, it's the year is almost over.
Yeah.
What you have planned?
My second book, by God's grace, on my next birthday, December 23rd, I'm going to release my
Yay!
second book. Trust me, it's going to be massive.
Do you want to give us like a snippet?
Well, I will just tell you that wherever you feel the first one is, this one will take you to another level. When I write book, I'm always very touchy
Yeah.
because I don't pick from other books. They're always pure inspiration. So I've consecrated myself in the last couple of months trying to write it as pure as possible. So by December, I'm pregnant now. By December, I will deliver.
Right.
And it's
Right.
going to be great.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
It was
you're
nice
welcome.
having you.
Yeah.
And what would you like to say to your fans out there? Do you have anything you want to say to
I
them?
just want to tell you that I love you. Thank you for supporting us when we are down, supporting us when we are up, supporting us when we are funny, supporting us when we are not funny, supporting us when we are making sense, supporting us when we are not making sense. In all, we are not perfect, but in the imperfection, you are still there for us. We love you all, and we respect you. Thank you.
Wow, that's a mouthful. Thank you so much, Ashiri.
Yeah.
Well, we've come to the end of today's show. It was amazing. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you loved most about the show. Talk to Ashiri if you want to talk to him. Say anything you want to say to him. And yeah, do not forget you can follow us across all social media platforms. We're on Instagram at YourNigerTV. We're on Facebook at YourNiger. We're on Twitter at YourNigerENT. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I am at official_Lilian Patrick. And if you'd like to follow Ashiri on Instagram too, he's at Ashiri Comedy.
Oh God. ASIRI Comedy. Ayé ẹ bá lógo lò. Gbọ́ mi hashtag ayé ẹ̀ ta ló delete ẹ̀. Ọ̀run dá padà. Last one lélẹ̀ kí ni mo gbọ́ létí mi. Ipá àti agbára wo ló fẹ́ gbógun ẹ lọ sí Instablog. Ọ̀run gbà lọ́wọ́ ó gbé lọ BBC. Orí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àṣẹ phone collision. Ó dàbọ̀.